Well, busy traffic in Florida. Take a look at this aerial footage and see all those brake lights just going on for miles on the I-75 just north of Tampa. A lot of people trying to get ahead of Hurricane Irma heading north there to evacuate. Just dramatic. You can only imagine what those people are going through. Well, even people used to dramatic storm warnings are taking this one very seriously.
Just take a look at this. That intense scene is the island of St. Martin as the storm just tore across the U.S. Virgin Islands over the past day. Officials in Puerto Rico say there are nearly 1 million people without power there. Around 50,000 don't have water. Barbuda, one of the first Caribbean islands where Irma made landfall, took a major hit. The Prime Minister says nearly every building was damaged by the storm. And check this out, new video from the air just into our newsroom of the utter devastation on the island of St. Martin. This is the area we showed you at the beginning of that last video. The Dutch Defense Ministry shot this just last night. You can see the kind of seafront hotels like this one, a mainstay of the economy of that Caribbean island. The roof's badly damaged there, boats tossed around like toys. Give you a look now live at the satellite. Hurricane Irma with sustained winds of 180 miles per hour. It is headed to the Bahamas on its way towards Florida. The man who called 911 after finding a missing Alexandria teen is telling his story of how he found her.
Police say 15-year-old Jasmine Block bravely swam across a lake to escape her captors. Investigators say a family acquaintance took her from her home in Alexandria on August 8th. According to officers, her acquaintance and 2 other men assaulted Block for the next 28 days. The teenager escaped after the 3 men left her alone in a foreclosed property in rural Grant County. Police arrested Thomas Barker, Joshua Holby, and Stephen Powers Tuesday for physically and sexually assaulting the teen. Jeff Wagner reports.
Pretty quiet around here usually.
That was until Tuesday, when the man you see here, who asked we hide his identity, left work because he forgot something at his isolated Grant County home.
Looking out here in the grassland here.
From hundreds of yards away, he thought he saw a deer.
She was up so I could see her, but I couldn't tell what it was.
He says he started his truck to drive towards her when suddenly she came running.
When she came walking out of the grass, I went, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
It was Jasmine Block, the 15-year-old girl who disappeared weeks earlier.
It was great. It was just a great feeling, and I just get in the pickup. We're going to help you now. So
investigators say family acquaintance 32-year-old Thomas Barker lured Jasmine into his car last month, taking her to his home in Carlos.
Barker tied her up with zip ties, and then he, his roommate, and a friend over the next several weeks repeatedly assaulted Ms. Block and threatened her with weapons.
They eventually took her to a foreclosed home on Thompson Lake. Police say her 3 captors left her alone to grab lunch, which is when she made her escape, swimming across the lake and onto this man's property.
Anybody can call 911. It's just, I was in the right place at the right time.
And so were deputies.
I was getting her out of the pickup to put her in the deputy's car, and she says, there's the car, there's the car. And so one of the deputies chased him down.
The first of 3 arrests was made, giving this father of 3 girls satisfaction only a parent would understand.
It was like somebody shined a big beam of light on me yesterday for some reason, and I don't know, I was kind of on a high all day long yesterday. So.
Jeff Wagner, WCCO 4 News.
Now, despite the arrest, the investigation is ongoing. Police are asking farmers in neighboring counties to check their cornfields for damage associated with cars driving through them.
Investigators are looking into the mental health and medical records of a Minneapolis police officer who shot and killed a woman in July. A search warrant filed publicly yesterday shows that BCA investigators asked to see records of Officer Muhammad Noor, including pre-employment psychological exams. Noor shot 40-year-old Justine Damond on July 15th after she called police to report a possible sexual assault near her home. Court documents show the city provided investigators with the requested information.
Thousands of people are signing a petition to take down the Christopher Columbus statue at the Minnesota State Statue. Petitioners are accusing the explorer of Native American atrocities. They want the statue to be replaced with a statue of Prince. In addition, the petition also calls for a second unspecified statue, this one selected by Native Americans. The process could take up to 10 years. That includes proposing the idea, designing the statue, and building it. Minnesota ACT scores are on the rise and remain among the best in the nation.
Second year in a row, the graduating class here in Minnesota led the 17 states where all high school seniors take that test. A lot of states don't do the ACT like we do. In the results released just this morning, they posted an average composite score of 21.5. That compares to 21.1 for 2016. Minnesota beat the national average score, which is 21. Right around the average, though. 63% met the college readiness benchmark for English, while 50% hit the reading benchmark, 48% met the math benchmark, and then 42% with that science level. Minnesota's average scores are down from previous years because the state started requiring all juniors to take the ACT in 2015, not just those who were college bound.